let's get started. You want a new document, and you want layer 1. You wanna, when you first do this, you wanna right click on that, go, and it'll come up and say you can change the layer. You want to change the layer to 0 so you can actually do stuff with it. And then before I start, I like to do it like this. I just want it to be black. You want that white layer 0 to be black. That's that sorted. Then you can click back on there, and I've already got these ready, but I haven't got the link for it. But it's so simple. Just go on Google and look for the link. Quite simple, to be fair. You want to stick that on there, about in the middle-ish. No, that'll do. It's roughly. Obviously, when you're done, you can take a bit more time and make sure it's perfectly in the middle. Then, pardon me, you want to edit and transform that and get it to the right scale. Most time you most likely won't have to do this because you'll have the proper full. Most likely when you do download the actual template, you'll have a full template, which I don't at the minute. I only have this template of it, so I'll just do the background like that. And that's that done, right size ish. Apply that. Do. Then in Cinema 4D you can make the texts. You can make the texts, which is somewhere, there it is. You can make simple text like that. And simply just stick that back on there. That can be underneath layer 1. You want to edit it, transform that. I'm not going to go into too much detail how to get the text and that, but I'll make a separate video on how to make the text, and I'll also put in that video how to put your own, well not your own, but once you get off the internet, different fonts in, because with different fonts it's the fonts you get to start with when you first get it, just the ones on your computer and they're quite plain, so just get a few better ones and graffiti and stuff. This one I'm using is Most Wasted. That's that done, about the right size. Apply that. The background is looking a bit blank. Get a brush. You want it to, I've got mine at 484, about the right size for me. It'll do. Change this. You can have this whatever colour you want, but considering the colour of my text, I use a light blue. You want to click on the background. Make sure you click on the background. I could fuck it up. And then you want to just click it once and click it again, and it makes a nice glow in the background, like so. That's that done. Then if you click back on font, go to blending options. When it loads, my laptop's been going quite slow lately, but here it is. Stick it on, drop a shadow. Okay. Now, you might not, it doesn't really look that much different, but trust me, it's different. I'll show you quickly. Once I get this out. Right, take the shadow off. You watch the O-depth. See? Gives it a little more depth and makes it look a little bit better, to be honest with you. So that's alright. We'll have that like that. Then you can do this, where is it? To stick a texture on the background, which you can do if you want. Get a texture. This one's called grunge. Just go on Google, type in grunge, and there's loads of them of what you can actually pick. Shove that on there. Put it under there though, just under the font and above the layer 0. And obviously, once you edit and transform this and put it to the right scale to actually fit the screen, you'll notice that you don't even have your background anymore with the black background with the light blue glow there. So you go to this bar here where it says normal and then opacity. You go to normal, you go down and put that on overlay, and as you see you have that texture, the grunge texture, but you still have the light blue, or the light blue glow, which makes it look a lot better. There is a simple one. You can also do other stuff, which I don't really, to be honest with you, that's a decent enough one. You can obviously just take the font. You can duplicate that when I find it. Okay, I can't find duplicate. But yeah, normally there's a duplicate there. Quite strange. Don't know why there isn't a duplicate. There it is, duplicate layer. Just to get a font copy for now. Then you want to pull that over here. Oh, no, you don't want to do that. Easiest way to do it is just click the arrow keys and move it so it stays in line all the way across. Give it a second. There it is. Just transform that and flip it. I'll just rotate it 180 degrees. Then just in a bit. So it's roughly the same as the other side. It doesn't have to be obviously exactly the same, but you want at least roughly the same. Not too far in there. And be able to see the P. Right. There you go. Now that's a simple background. There you go. It's basically done. It's a nice simple background. That's pretty effective. But you can also move on and put just some clouds and stuff in the background, or some mist or something. Obviously, just have a mess about with some stuff. It's easy enough to figure it out. But as a simple background, you can even, if you do have a clan and you have a clan logo, you can import that from Cinema 4D if that's where you made it, or if someone's already thingied it and made it and give you it in a file, you can just put it on and stick that in this top corner or something, or down here, or down here, or you can even put like some little pictures here, like to fit in with whatever your clan's called. If it's a sniping clan, you can put an L9 somewhere on the page, sniper, an MSR if you're Modern Warfare 3 sniping, intervention if it's Modern Warfare 2, but yeah, basically that's about it. It's a simple enough background, it can be pretty effective, just add a few more bits on, and that's about it. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Bye.